winter time.
But we did at a lot of stops, especially Florida.
Yeah,
we would throw them
winter.
into some programs with, whether it was scouts or
karate, baseball, soccer. There weren't a lot of like online school programs and things back then. And so especially in the winter months when we would stay some places a little longer, we would put the kids in soccer for a short time, like a 6-week period. They did karate.
Yeah.
Whatever
we did
could
family
find
karate.
Locally. Yeah, we did karate as a family. Yeah. Just whatever we could find ways to as a family, because the one thing we wanted to make sure was the whole point was we wanted our kids to love learning. And that's how a lot of our travel was. It's like, hey, what are you interested? If you're interested in surfing, then we're going to go to Florida. We're going to study the tides. We're going to study the weather, and really just like hands-on as a family, let everyone have a passion. Yeah. And that was probably the best part, is each of our kids had different passions, and we wanted to make sure they had those experiences, and living on the road made it super easy to do that.
Yeah. One of our kids, our oldest son, was a very big outdoorsy person, and we would travel around to what were they called, the mountain man rendezvous. Mm-hmm. And he would go up and hang out with these old mountain men and learn how to throw axes and flint knap arrowheads. And so we studied the Lewis and Clark Trail backwards on site across the U.S. and stopped at all these locations and let him see what they did as, those pioneers coming across and mapping out that part of the U.S. and how they survived. And that's still with him today. He has learned that and taken that to heart and is an amazing outdoorsman. So it's awesome watching how it affected them.